For this particular project, we'd like you to present yourself one by one, saying what are your function, name, and instrument in the group.
Ok, chi sei e cosa suoni?
Sono Roberto Leoni, suono la batteria e da quanti anni? Con te dall'80 88 o prima.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Simone Rossetti and I sing in the band The Watch, so I'm on vocals and I speak from 33 years when I was born. I started speaking, say meow meow papa, things like that.
Eto Salati, guitar player of The Watch. I haven't played the guitar since I was 13 like him, but when I was 17, before I was a pianist. But I'm playing guitar in The Watch. I don't know. So life is strange sometimes.
Thank you. What was the music that your parents listened to?
Parents. Certainly Luciano Pavarotti, obviously, and my mother Scancanensi. I was born in a family of musicians because my sister is a piano player, and my grandfather was a teacher of violin, and my father works in a company of metal. That doesn't matter, but I want to say this.
Well, in my family is a family of musicians, but my parents listened to classical music and also to 60s music like Simon and Garfunkel, Beatles, and so on. So I think till the age of 12, about, I knew only classical music. Bach, Beethoven, Chopin, Schubert, and so on. Then I found rock, Beatles rock, and the years after some others like fusion rock, progressive rock, and so on. However, I think my background is linked to the 60s and 70s in reality, yeah.
Ma i miei genitori non ascoltavano musica, quindi...
You spoke about prog music. What does it mean, prog music?
Cosa vuol dire? Bella domanda. Simone, rispondi te.
Probably in the 17s, progressive music was something that was forward in the direction of future, but nowadays is something of old probably, but music hasn't got an age, in my opinion. That's all.
Progressive music. What is progressive music? Well, you can speak for hours about technical skill, rhythmics in 9/80s and so on, about strange and odd harmonies. But obviously, it's music, so it comes from the heart. And I don't know what progressive music is. Only, maybe it's just an escape from sleep. Not to sleep. Life gives you too many occasions to sleep. So please play progressive music and don't sleep. Be aware of this. Awake.
Purely cat. Okay.
told us that it was a great difference between this style of music in the year 70 and today, but you are making this music, so does it mean something special? Did you decide it? What is the purpose of making progressive music today?
We just have an only purpose, to make nice music and what we really feel.
Okay, what you really feel.
Yeah. Is it
So
serious?
you didn't decide. It's like a lot of groups that we heard, that we filmed. They didn't decide to do prog music, and somebody told them that they were involved, something like that, in this movement. So this is not an important point, I believe. But what is the message that you want to give to the people?
Can I answer in Italian?
Yeah.
Because pensiamo che poter dare un messaggio profondo, cioè di quel che realmente sentiamo. We live for music, and we are very honest with all the things we do, and so we try to do our best, but there isn't a deep message or something but with messages, politicals or things like that, but just music. That's all. We are simple men, and we try to do the only thing that we can do.
Are you able to make a living on the music, on the group, or do you have to have another job?
I am very lucky because I can work with a music, not only with the watch, but I work with a disabled people, and working with musical therapy, and I spent many time with a band.
But but what? But surely, yeah. Well, surely prog rock music for us can't involve the whole time of us, but we are all involved in jobs that are linked to music. So me, for instance, I work for musicals and on TV shows for music, and we all live for music. So the matter is we have this in our heart, and the watch and the music we like is the highest point of it. So sometimes some minutes of our time for other jobs.
Italian is,
And then
is more synthetic, but in English
we
try
have to
to
manage it.
I have a question that you
you
make
are very rich anyway. Very rich.
you make me think of right now. Why don't you start a career as a comedian for motion picture industry?
Because I've got too many requests from big come si dice, directors, and it's difficult for me to choose the best. So I prefer to stay at home.
Good answer. Is there something you want to say in particular for those who are going to watch this film and who wonders what is the rose, but what is the secret of the prog music, of everything we are concerned of?
Yeah.
Is there something you want to say?
Yeah. Progressive music, like for example classical music or other kind of music can make you feel something special. So I've forgotten the question. So we
The secret.
the secret. And I think there are some atmospheres that you can feel without music. And progressive is a great come si dice mezzo di trasporto.
Great.
We could end the interview with this question
like
mark.
a vehicle.
Yeah.
It's like a vehicle.
Yeah.
You can bring your feelings to the people.
But it's a very serious thing, and sometimes in progressive there are very serious persons because probably it's a serious kind of music.
Yeah, we are full.
But I like this. But okay.
We want the secret. The
They were told that it was Ennio Morricone that invented prog music.
And
That Ennio Morricone invented. So that was an Italian style of music anyway.
yeah, we know that there are many Italian bands very important in the progressive music, like PFM or Banco or Le Orme or Ennio Morricone and sometimes Pavarotti sings. But we are in a very British style of progressive rock, although we are Italian. It's not our fault.
Nobody's fault but mine.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We are not a serious band. You have to understand.
It's a small instrument that this one is from 73 when I was 2 years old, and he's got many functions and a sound that is very particular, and it's been used since from many years from many famous progressive bands, and we use this one, and it's got a very small keyboard, but you have the function to change all the octaves, and it's a great instrument, but it's got the problem that is very easy to detune. So you have to tune each time, every song you have to tune it. And if you want to buy it, call my number 0039. That's all.
Thank you. Okay.
Very interesting.
Some filters for many.
extraordinaire, du fabuleux, du mort de vous avez un bel hommage à l'éclat.
Voilà.